Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lele's Artistic Design channel. My name is Lele. Today we are going to be making a bracelet from the Bargain Bead Box of May called the Tropical Heat collection. And here we have a bracelet. I have it on my beading rod, my elastic beading rod, so I can pull it on, and we're going to be using some red string, elastic cording, and here's the elastic cording that we're going to be using. I'm using some jump rings. We're going to be using the enamel flower, which is in crimson from the Bargain Bead Box, and that's number 12 on your list. And we're also going to be using some crackle agate. That's number 1 on your list. And here is my tray, my goodie tray. So we're going to be using these spacer beads from Bargain Bead Box, which is the Rondell Faceted Spacer Beads, number 14 on the list. We're going to be using some of these charms from my own stash that I got from Mia DIY. Let me just turn them around here. Excuse the noise. It's going to be some of the charms that's going to be on there. The flower from Bargain Bead Box, the crimson flower. Got some jump pins. We got some straight pins in here we're going to be using. Some jump rings. We got a crystal that we're going to be using as a drop. And here goes the faceted crimson beads that we're going to be using, along with the round ones, the crimson round beads. And we got a marble one from the Curated Bead Box, but everything else is from the Bargain Bead Box collection. Okay. So that's what we're going to be using today. And we got some bead caps, so I got all the goodies to make the bracelets. I'm going to put that right there. Before we get started, everyone know I always read from out of my book of blessings before I get started with any project. So today we're going to be, blessing of the reading today is called, it starts off with saying, Lord, what comfort I find in the knowledge that you know everything I've ever done. I know going over my sins with you is still necessary for my growth and development, but it helps to know I'll never have to hear you say, I can't believe you did that. You know my strengths and my weaknesses. You know my joy and my shame, and yet you still forgive me and have hope for me. Thank you, Lord, for caring enough to truly know me and for loving me anyway. May this reading blessing be a blessing to you today, and may it pass on to be a blessing to someone else. Thank you for taking the time to read the blessing of the day. And if you didn't want to stay around for it, you're more than welcome to fast forward it to the jury making process. Thank you for hearing the blessing. So we're going to start off by, this is what I have on my rod, my beading rod. As you see, I have the marble bead with the gold bead frame. I have a gold red seed bead, a crimson red seed bead. I have the orange blossom red splattered painted bead from Curated, but those are the only beads from Curated Bead Box because I thought it went well with this. And we have the gold space rondelle spacer beads from Bargain Bead Box. From the Tropical Heat, we have the gold bead caps. We have the crimson round red bead right here. And the pattern, it repeats itself. And then I have my spacer bead right here with the loop on it that I got from my own collection that I bought from Mia DIY, as well as some chain that I got from her. So the pattern repeats itself. So we're going to be making a very beautiful stretchable bracelet with some dangles. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful day. To all my jewelry making friends, hello, how are you? All of my subscribers, hello, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. If there's any new viewers, hello, my name is Lily. You're welcome to my channel. Okay, so let's put that right there. And what I'm going to start doing is drawing some beads down. Okay, now I know that this one might be a problem with the bead cap. Okay, now got that down. What I did is I just took time to squeeze my needle down some so it wouldn't be a problem. But I see I'm running into that problem. Okay, there we go. Got that down. Let's see if we can get the rest of them down with no problem here. There we go. We got that down. Got those down. So far, that's what we got. And you see how that cord, that's the cord that matches the bracelet. Okay, let's get the rest of it down. I find it easy to just hold on to it. Let's see, that needle wants to open up a little bit. So let's get that needle closed. Okay, there we go. We got that down. Let's get the last bit down. Okay, we got that down. Let's try to get this one down. We got that down. So now we got everything on the elastic cording now. We just got one little, now we take this off. Take this is from Beadalon. This beading elastic cord rod is from Beadalon. I got it from Joann's. So this is what we have so far. And if this is the type of content you like, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you can. It will be greatly appreciated. Also hit that notification button so the next time I drop a video, you will be notified. Also share it with someone. Sharing is caring. Okay, so now this is what we have so far. Now I'm going to take this, split these two, put it through the loop, so you see all of that. You want to hold on to that, bring it down, and this is what we'll have. Now I'm going to tie it off. I'm going to crisscross it underneath the bridge and over the bridge. Tie a surgeon's knot. Okay, then I'm going to take it under the bridge again, tie one more surgeon's knot, and that should do it. Now we can cut it off. Let you see the knot. Tighten the knot up. Now we're gonna cut it off as close to the knot as you can without cutting the knot. So let me just see if I can bring it through beading frame, and the knot disappears. We just put that in the tray because I probably could make some earrings or a ring with it. Excess cording. Don't need this now. Get our jump ring. Put it on the cord. We're going to put it on the loop. And we're going to close it up. And we're going to get another jump ring. Take this one, put it on this one. Let's straighten up the chain first. Put that gem ring on there. Let's try to put it through the loop as well. Might be a tight fit for a minute. Okay, we are going to be putting on, we got the chain on here. We're going to be putting on the droplets, putting on the charm drops. So now we're going to see where they're going to line up at. Okay, let's straighten everything out here. So that way you can wear this bracelet either way. You can wear it one way or the other. But first we're going to put on this middle one. Okay, so we're going to, I got a head pin here. And I got the crystal faceted rondelle. And these are from Bargain Bead Box. These are the magenta bowl cut round beads. 20 pieces was in here, and these are for $4.99. I don't know if this come from a previous box, so I don't know if they still have these on their website or not. So let's get another bead cap on, and we're gonna drop it right there. So let's get that measured. Okay, this is a long pin. I'm trying to think if I want it on a jump ring or not. We'll see. We'll see. So let me just get my needle nose here. Bend it. Get my round nose pliers. And then we're gonna, let's see, because that has to go that way, so I need that pin to go a certain way. So let's see which way. Okay. I'll make sure I got my pin going right. I already see I'm gonna have to reline this back up right. So flip it back and bring it back around. I'm just gonna bring it down, as Teresa said, until it hits your pin. And I'm just going to pull that out a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here. See if it'll go even with my chains and everything right there. Let's see if it'll do what I need for it to do. May need a little coaxing there. And it went on. So let's just get that back closed up. Let me switch my hand. Get my needle nose. Uh-oh. I just gotta get a good grip, I guess. I'm gonna wrap it probably about twice or 3 times. Because I want to make sure it's secure on there. I tell you, sometimes I can do this just good. Get a good grip. Now I just gotta bring it back around. Come on, Lele, you can do this. You've done this several times, girl. You can do this. There we go. Okay. Now I just gotta cut that off. Cut that little bitty, that little excess off right there. The little tail. Let's see if we can get this tail cut off without harming anything else. And then, of course, it goes flying. But my husband will always have a lot of little shards of metal around here that he has to be careful with walking into this room. I warned some ahead of time anyway. Watch out. There's shards on the floor. So we're just gonna squeeze this little piece of wire that's right here. If I could ever get it to cooperate with me without damaging my crystal. Do it ever so gently. Okay, there we go. So see, now we have that on there. We have a dangle right there. So you just gotta flip this chain back. So see, now we have a dangle right there. Then I'm gonna open that up so we can put the flower there. So let's go down here. I don't know what this piece of metal is right here. Oh, yes, I do. That's a seed bead. Duh. It's a seed bead, girl. Okay. Let's get the flower. Put the flower on there. Let's see if we can get it on there. For some reason I put up too much of that headband to where I'm having a little problem here putting my flower charm on. Okay, there that go. Now let's try to get it back in place. Okay, we got that on there. That's cute. Just gotta get these back right. Now, We have that dangle on there. Have that charm dangling. I like that. I really like that. Let's get these straightened back up. These thing got out of whack a little bit. So now we have a crystal. And we have a crimson flower petal right there. Crimson flower. Charm dangling. That's cute. Now we got to figure out where to put our other charms at. Flower charms at. One could probably dangle right there with a jump ring. Let's see how that's gonna look. Because it's one-sided. So that color is going to change because my computer have a tendency to not stay like it's supposed to. See how that chain is all catty-wonker, so that means I'm going to have to straighten this chain up. So we're going to have to straighten this chain up now. Because I don't like my chain twisted like that. The only thing I'm going to do is take it off like that and just try to get it twisted back right. Sometimes you're not going to always be able to do that. But try to straighten it out as much as you can. Okay, let's see how that chain look now. That look a lot much better, Now I can see where my yeah, there's a dog in the background that's outside. Somebody's dog is outside. Okay, so we gotta find the center link. So we're gonna put that on the center link right there, and let's see how that looks. Okay. Goes this way. So that's how that looks. So that's one link on. But it seems to me, it appears to me that this chain is not so long as this one. So I don't know about that. There's another jump ring here. I like dealing with little bitty jump rings sometimes. Okay, let's get the other one on. Let's try to find that center link, and I think that's it right there. I'm not sure. That's hitting two links. Let's see. So we're putting on the other flower charm. If it'll just stay on the jump ring, I think that's it right there. I'm just guesstimating where the center is on this chain. eyeballing it. Close this jump ring up. As you can see, it's not really tight right now. There we go. Now let's see how it looks. See, one is longer than the other, so I'm going to have to take one link over here. And see, my screen go in and out sometimes. So it's going to go from light to dark sometimes. Sometimes I try not to cut these links because I can always reuse them. I know a lot of you just go ahead and cut it. That's not to deal with it. But I'd rather not cut on my links like that. Okay, so now I'm going to put it back on here. If I can find the jump ring, there it go. Put this back on here, this chain back on here. Make sure I have it straightened out. I'm just trying to make sure I have my chain straightened out here. Okay, that's back on. Let's see if I have the chain links just about even. Hopefully. Okay, let's put it down again. See where we at. I think we're just about even. But that chain is twisted a certain way. Once again, I'll straighten my link up. Straighten my chain. One thing you gotta be careful to do is keep on undoing this jump ring because you can easily distort it. Apparently I need to get this out the way some. Okay. See how this chain is. I'll straighten it out. Straighten that chain out. I'm trying to make sure. Excuse me about that, that my chain is going to lay right. No, this jump ring won't say funny. There's going to be times when I'm going to work with stretchy cord and memory wire doing a lot of bracelets. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see how things looking. Much better, much better. Things look much better. So there's our bracelet. So that is one bracelet. Let me take off of this one. That's on my arm. And see how it's gonna look. I think it'll look nice. It's like a dangly charm bracelet. And believe it or not, this is all the Raven, the fashion that's in the Middle East right now. These dangly charm bracelets. See, isn't that pretty? Or you can wear it this way, and your charms just be dangling. See, I don't know if you can see. And then your charms just dangle this way. Dangle from underneath. So your charms will dangle underneath your arm, under your wrist like that. And then that way you can just wear this like that. So either way you can wear this bracelet. And as you can see, it's on the same cord that matches the bracelet, the beads. Which I need to get more color elastic cording that'll match a lot of bracelets that I want to make. So that's one bracelet down. Give me a minute and we'll set up for the second one. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end with just one bracelet for today. This one will take some time. And I'll see you on the next video as we finish this one right here, okay? So stay tuned for this bracelet right here, which is going to be very unique to do. So until next time, you all have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Until I see you on the next video. So I'm going to pull this one up. Roll this out the way. And just let you all see what I'm working with first. And the finish one up. So until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.